So the Eagles managed to pull off the win against Washington, and it wasn't really the way I was hoping it would go. Really slow start, not a great start offensively, but the defense was atrocious in the first half. Washington scored on like 4 straight drives, touchdown, field goal, field goal, field goal, but they didn't score again after that. So again, second half Eagles are like unstoppable. First half Eagles are the worst Eagles ever. So I don't know. Jalen Hurts had a pretty solid game. No interceptions, no fumbles. I think like 2 sacks maybe. A couple really good throws, really good catches by Smith and Goddard. One really great catch by Greg Ward. Almost a really good catch by Rager. But all in all, solid game. No touchdowns for Hurts. 2 rushing touchdowns for Boston Scott, carrying the load because of Miles Sanders being hurt. Jordan Howard got into the game in the fourth quarter, making a lot of good, powerful run plays for first downs and whatnot. Good game. Good, solid game, especially once we got into that second half. But I do have something to complain about. The referees fucking suck, okay? They were calling penalties that didn't really exist for us, at least. They like really weren't. A couple false starts on Lane Johnson, okay. But PIs and stuff, man, like, whatever. Like, Washington was playing and doing whatever they wanted. The Eagles couldn't really get away with anything. But yeah, overall, the first half, it's another tale of 2 halves. Except this time around, the Eagles defensively were the real struggling part of this tale of 2 halves. First half, they were really bad. Second half, they were a little bit better. Offense was slow to start, had a touchdown in the second quarter, and then started to do a lot of good things in the third and fourth quarters. And at the end of the day, we ended it off with a really great interception, really great play by Rodney McLeod on a bad throw by Taylor Heineke to ice it, to get us to 9-7. We need a couple of things to go our way tonight. And if not, we got to take care of business next week against the Cowboys. So, hey, I got nothing to complain about. I know what this team is. I'm just happy that we're actually here and that that we made improvements off of last year. That's the biggest thing. And we're continuing to develop these players, see what we have in these players. Like, for example, Jalen Rager doesn't give us much, but Devontae Smith gives us a lot. You know, we know what we have in Dallas Goedert. We know how good our running backs are, our offensive line is. We know how much of a threat Hurts is, especially when he has a solid game like today where he's throwing well, and then he can make some really good moves with his feet. So defense needs to clean up a couple of things. Game plan in the first half needs to get better. They're doing really good at adjusting at halftime. But game plans to start the games, they got to fix it. Eagles win big. Let me know what you guys think about it, and let's see what happens tonight. We might clinch. If not, then we got to take care of business next week. Enjoy the win, and let's keep it going.